When there is a decline in consumption, it points to a slowdown, and in some cases, in fact, a stagnation of the economy. It is measured by your GST. And the treasurer says here, it's declined by over 600 million last year. And then he goes on to give a whole range of excuses like lack of collections. I know that IRC has been doing a brilliant job. He also tries to blame it on the Black Wednesday issue, and I think that's a little bit cheap to go that low to blame a decline in the economy in an event that occurred in one part of the country, whilst acknowledging that the NCD may be a significant part of the economy. This GST collection is not just for NCD, it's countrywide. So I would respectfully ask the government, and whilst I acknowledge that the treasurer is a very hard-working man,
very hard-working,
when you are balancing figures and trying to manufacture a good response to the people of Papua New Guinea, that can be quite difficult. So, and hence it's taken him 3 months longer to produce this report, because they had to try to find excuses to justify why the outcome on the budget is so terrible. And here's the thing. I want to say to the government, if you are going to, as you work on the next budget, can you be honest in the next budget? No can you go na gaman puti mo number na sabotas blibla by kirat paitian na oga Papua New Guinea foul is start na. True outcome the budget yeah me negative can, because if I look at your analysis of the last 3 budget outcomes, there are issues there, Mr. Treasurer, based on your own numbers. So there is a decline in what you've been predicting for the past 3 years, consistently. So this area where we find ourselves in today is not an accident. We've been arriving. All of the actions that have been going on in government over the past 6 years has now beat us in the proverbials. And Mr. Retta, Mr. Acting Speaker, also now like hurry up now. All know like more leaders from Papua New Guinea by reading good this la report, na you sign up na debate good. Because they don't want the leaders to take a look at this document. They don't want the public to have it debated in this house. So reasonably, Mr. Acting Speaker, and now Mr. Nap na toto kaya plenty of leader blumipla. They can't process this document as fast, and to be reasonable. This la debate ya you need lo differing lo nar lo time lo give him chance lo leader lo Papua New Guinea lo talk, Mr. Acting Speaker. It is unfair to expect our leaders to process this 86-page document that's full of numbers, because for the last how many years mipla lo harim talk lo Prime Minister na harim talk lo Treasurer. Mipla harim talk na now bagrabem come up. So it's time for the leaders. Yublalo government too, you need to take, within government, you need to take the government to task. You need to ask the hard questions. No can larim na mipla opposition yet bakam na walk. Country blo mipla taso. Country blo mipla too. Time only cutting budget na mipla pilimpen lo Sepik. Onar la province too pilim. When there is a problem in the country, it affects everyone. Not just Sepik. So by rights, the government, the executive government, should allow its own backbenchers the opportunity to digest the material, first of all, and then to come back and perhaps even go and seek, advice from experts who can then give them right papers for them. All yet can come na talk here. For their own people and for their own districts and provinces. So that is my appeal in this debate to you, Acting Speaker, that if no one else can debate this, because it is a difficult piece of presentation, and I understand that, then I request humbly that you defer the debate to a subsequent sitting. Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker.